Yo, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. How is it going? Let's see here. Let's get all these windows open here. So we've got Kenny McGee, Mr. T, Keenan. He's got his clown suit on. How is it going, everyone? Ismail, what's up, Ningen? Thank you for retweeting my account. Hopefully I find the buyer. Oh, damn, man. Yeah, the only person I know who sold their account recently, literally sold it to someone that they could meet up with in person. So I would definitely be, I mean, I would never sell my account, but I would be super, like, careful about how you go about it. So definitely make sure, like, I know some people, like, it would turn some people off of like the deal, but like I would demand payment up front. Like I would never sell my account like with any type of like good faith. Like they would have to pay me up front, like because yeah, I've put way too much time and money and effort into this. So shout out to Emilio, Akil and LXA Gamer. It says Rip Kobe. I did see all the posts about it. Like unfortunately being from the UK, where like basketball is not as big as it is like in America and stuff, like I've never really ever watched basketball, so I know who he is by name alone, but like I don't really know like who he is. I've never really watched him play. I've never really watched basketball like in general, but obviously like rip and thoughts to the family and whatnot. So I saw a lot of people posting about it. Like I know most of the people in the Dokkan like YouTube community are from America, so I did see a lot of people posting about it. So rest in peace. Sodium Tank. Yeah, I actually recorded a run. I haven't put it up yet. I don't know whether to do commentary for it or not, but I did a run just to try it out, like how easy it is now. And I did it in like, I did a no item run in like 10 minutes. It was just ridiculous. Like I didn't even really need to put any thought into it. Like, so I don't know whether to record commentary or literally just put up the gameplay. Because like I said, it's only like 10 minutes and it is super easy. So UK and Europe, everything is mostly about soccer. Yeah, exactly. And even then, I'm not really interested in sports outside of like wrestling. So I don't really care about soccer either. Yo, Zelda fanboy over on Twitch. So shout out for the Twitch gang. Keeping it real over there. Which battle are you going to run? So, we're going to try and do Realm of Gods. I got a bunch of UI Gokus up on my friends list. And I know I can do it. Like, I've gotten to the last fight and died. Like, right near the end. So many times that I know that like with the right RNG I can do it, and so that's why it's getting real frustrating, because I know it can be good. Like I've had so many runs where I'll get like almost all the way through like maybe the second fight on like full health, and then literally the last guy will like super attack me right at the end, so I'll go into the final fight on like 10% HP, which is basically just like guaranteed death. So it's very difficult at this point, but you know, I reckon, like I said, we can do it. Ideally, like if I could just magically make changes to the team, I would probably like. It'd be nice if I had Gawasu and Zamasu like completely rainbowed. I only have one dupe in them. But I do have the Rainbow Supreme Kaya Thickness now, which is super useful. I was about to try and do Ginyu Force. Ginyu Force, I think, is one of those ones that is kind of impossible. Like, there's just... because you can only use the set team, and, like, you don't have a lot of HP. No one can really tank outside of, like, the LR, the physical LR after getting, like, the 18 key super. It's just incredibly difficult. But yeah, we've got a load of Gokus. I always take any guest ones first, so we can keep as many of them going as possible. I never really look at their like hidden potential because it's not really important. But this is the team. So obviously for global, now I know Truth struggled for ages to do Realm of Gods on JP, and he finally managed to do it when they got the LR God Goku, and then obviously he used the Awakening for Supreme Kaya Time as well. I think he had Gawasu and Zamasu, and then a separate Gawasu as well both rainbow. So we're a little bit behind on that front, but Global does of course have the 2 Super Saiyan Blue awakenings. Vegeta is 90% for me, whereas Goku is rainbow. They're both pretty good. Truth did it with double Zamasu leads. Did he? I remember watching his video and I don't remember that. But yeah, Zamasu just gives you 2 little defense, and he himself, like, even though he has built-in damage reduction, he doesn't tank very well. I was about to say, Realm of Gods is not hard with items. That is absolutely correct. Like, this team, for example, like I say, because I can get to the last fight most of the time with no items. Like, yeah, obviously with items, it's super easy. But that's not what we about over here. So, Realm of Gods, Giant Form, Universe Survival Saga are the hardest category SBRs for me to do. See, we've done Giant Form and Universe Survival Saga, no items. I have Realm of Gods, Fusions, Shadow Dragons, and Full Power, I think. Detective Fury, how's it going, my dude? It was definitely double Zamasu. Interesting. I mean, we could try some double Zamasu runs, I guess. If you keep both Zamasu units of Gawasu and Supreme Kai of Time, so they can give him defense. But see, obviously our main goal for this like team build is to keep one of the Super Saiyan Blue awakenings on rotation, and get that the amount of healing they can get you is actually ridiculous. But I mean, we can try some Zamasu runs, but we'll have a go. We'll have a couple of runs here with the UI. So without further ado, let us jump straight in and get this first attempt on the go. Hardest for me are Future and Androids. See, Androids, I think Androids was the first one that I did, because Androids has so many attack lowerers and healers. Obviously, something we're going to see happen a lot is Jiren not stunning, but that's just something we kind of have to put up with. We obviously want to super attack with everyone as much as possible. Twitch says you're streaming Kakarot, does it? Let me change that. I changed the title. Oh, I forgot to change the game. Yeah, that's my fault. Where's my keyboard? Yeah, I completely forgot. I changed the title of the stream, but forgot to change the game. So let's do that very quickly, because otherwise we won't get those Twitch peeps. There you go. Let's do that. So it should change now. Or anyway, I'll go back for you. It is indeed the Kaioken Goku theme. I'm surprised I actually beat Future Saga in one of the fastest times ever getting tech. Yeah, tech transforming Trunks is very, very good. No stun from Jiren. That is something we are going to have to get used to seeing. That is going to happen quite a lot. Never mind, I cannot steal this team. I don't have any of these units. I mean, if you don't have any of these units, then it's definitely going to be very difficult. Like, we can't rely on Jiren to stun, but like him stunning a lot is definitely something that can carry us through to a win. But it's we can't, like, we don't want to build, you don't want to build the team or the attempt around like relying on Jiren stuns, because it just doesn't happen like so often that yeah, you just can't, like, you can't plan for it. So but we'll go see this again. See, this is a really bad like setup for us, because we can't get the nuking. If we can't get the nuking stuff off with Goku, then it's not good. See, those give you. It's actually more beneficial to do this, so we'll do that. And then might as well get Supreme Kai of Thickness to no items to seal Videl. If you want, I can DM on Twitter full power. I mean, if it's got LR int cell on it, then I can't do it. That's like the main reason why I haven't done it yet. Because I know that with int LR cell, you can do full power and transformation boost, but I don't have him. So, yes, Buds, use the power of Thick to beat this stage. That's what we're going for. Yeah, see, AGL Zamasu, I'm actually quite surprised that I didn't realise that Truth had used Zamasu, because I know it wasn't one of his rotations, the LR God Goku and then Supreme Kai. Obviously Zamasu does have the healing, he does have built-in damage reduction, but like when I've tried him out on this first stage, oh no, super attack is not what we want. That's the problem with the Super Saiyan Blue Awakenings as well, is you can pick up a ton of orbs with them and they will tank normal attacks for double digits, but they will not tank super attacks, like, at all. So as you can see, we are very close to being dead already. But maybe Jiren? Okay, no stun from Jiren. So, oh wow, we didn't get any. This is probably the worst run I've had in ages in terms of like the orb placement as well, because normally Goku's really good with Goku and Vegeta really good with the orb changing, but not now apparently. So let's do that. Is that not enough? We can't get a super for Jiren. Bad times. Yeah, in UI, I mean, literally, I'm putting him in the front slot on the hopes that he's just going to dodge everything, and if he doesn't, there you go, then we just die. But I think LR, Cell, and Gohan will probably come back on the 5-year banners, I think, but someone on Reddit used LR Saiyaman as the leader to do the Majin Buu saga. I mean, I would say it's most likely possible. It would just be difficult for, like, not for no items, I mean. Like, to just complete it straight up, it probably wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, so this is the other problem as well, is it's a lot easier to find, UI Goku friends than it is to find Zamasu friends. Because we definitely do not want a 55% Zamasu, so but yeah, unfortunately not a great run, but that is how it goes when you're doing these no item runs. Unfortunately, we are going to see a lot of those. Shout out to Shattered Ways for the subscription as well. I want to buy Cell with coins. Yeah, I'm saving up so I can buy Cell with the coins, because I have Gohan with a dupe, but I don't have Cell, and he will definitely be very, very helpful. Again, we're not getting a lot of luck with the orbs, but with double tech enemies and Gowasu on the first rotation, I'm perfectly happy to leave UI Goku in the first slot here. See if we can connect some of these tech orbs. Wow, really? Well, it's going well so far, so let's go ahead and do this. It's not going to be a very big defensive buff for him, which kind of sucks, but what can you do? And then Gowasu and Zamasu get extra ki when they're targeting an extreme class enemy. So if I ever need to be more conservative with my orb use, like pickups, I can target one of the extreme enemies and then have Gowasu and Zamasu attack them, because then they will get enough ki to super attack. Sealing the AGL guys is quite good in this first stage, because obviously we don't want them to like super attack Jiren. 14k is not terrible for Vegeta, but we definitely want to be picking up more orbs than this. I bet LR Vegeta Blue will be better than Gogeta Blue. I certainly hope not. Yo, AC, how's it going, my dude? Oh, Jiren coming through with the stun. That's what we like to see. So, let us go ahead and we need some health back for sure. So between them, Jiren and Goku should hopefully finish off Videl. And then we can seal up Hercule here. So let's go ahead and do that. Get all of those tech orbs. Yo, X Skill, how's it going, my dude? I hope Rage Goku's on the banner. I think, well, that's that maybe he will be. I mean, they changed it so he was on the Piccolo banner, which is interesting. I have 2 dupes in my AGL Zamasu. I need a Zamasu friend. My STR one has 2 dupes. Oh, we don't talk about STR Zamasu around here. Yeah, I don't know many people that got like multiple dupes in AGL Zamasu, so that would be very useful, but okay, see, this is why I've seen people talk about it, but like, this is why I don't like running the 2 Super Saiyan Blues on a rotation together, because they don't like help each other. So we are going to have to leave Goku in the first slot here. Let's see. I guess we could target down. I guess we could just try and finish off Hercule, to be fair. So we can go ahead and do this, and then if we do take him out, we're just going to auto-target Devilman anyway. But I mean, look at all that free healing. Like, that's what we like to see. So if you need my AGL Zamasu, let me know. Diaz, how good is yours? I'm guessing, since you're a Mega Whale, he's probably Rainbow. I mean, I only rainbowed him with an extra dupe. Well, I mean, if you guys have Rainbow AGL Zamasus, then feel free to set them, and we can try an AGL Zamasu run and see how that goes. Who knows? Maybe we'll just immediately complete it. So, after this attempt, if we don't succeed, which super attack, that's not good. Oh, UI Goku with the dodge. Dodging the physical attack that would have absolutely killed me. Ooh. You gotta love that. You gotta love that RNG. But so we probably are gonna die now, though. I mean, we got a very dodging based rotation going on here, so maybe we'll be okay. But this is gonna be pretty sketchy. So we'll go do that, and then just in case, we'll seal. Yeah, we'll seal Devilman in case he tries to super attack. It's all up to you, Ultra Instinct. You can do it. Yeah, the fact that the Int transforming Goku and Tech transforming Vegeta definitely were like mega bait for like to get people to summon right before the anniversary, which is a shame. It'll probably be the same for Global as well, to be fair. Oh, those dodge animations are coming up rather late, aren't they? So, but yeah, we need to get some orbs here. We need a heal if we're actually going to stand any chance of getting through this. So, let's do this. Take out Devilman. And then grab those. And grab those. I finished Totenized Zamasu up. If you haven't used me yet, it should be there. Who did you have set before? Because to be honest, unless you had UI Goku or Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta set before, I probably won't have used you. Because I've been practicing. I've been doing some practice runs on Realm of Gods and Fusions today. So, dodge this right now. And there we go. 339,000 damage, boy. I shouldn't go hard on the Boo Saga banners, but I need that Super Saiyan 3 Goku. He is very good. Yeah, that is true. So they're both very good units. The LR Super Saiyan 4s are on there, but then other than that, their banners are not great. The fact that they put the old Super Saiyan 4s on there really sucks. Wow, there's a guest rainbow one now as well. So let's go ahead and use them first. So, I guess what we'll do then is we'll use the same team, but we'll just replace UI Goku with Zamasu, I guess. The only problem is my Zamasu only has one dupe, but I mean, guess we could try it. Janemba would not have dodged. He's silenced with this blasphemy. I am a global main. I only play global. Technically I have a JP account, but I haven't logged into it for, I don't know, months and months. So, right, let's try this out then, shall we? So what do we want to be doing then? Do we want to be running them with Supreme Kai of Time and then Gowasu and Zamasu, and then just have the Super Saiyan Blues off rotation as healers, I guess? And no stun from Jiren, so that's a great start for the first turn. Can't get the... Oh, God damn. Can't get the orbs. So we're already starting off. This is the other thing that is infuriating about these no item run attempts. Is if you start off with like a bad first rotation, you've basically already lost. So I'm going to do this. And then we will try and seal... If we don't target an extreme enemy, we won't get a super attack. So we'll do that. And then we'll just get Jiren to do damage to you. UI Goku would be good if he didn't lose his defense. If you keep Zamasu with Gowasu and Zamasu should tank everything. Yeah, so if I have the other rotation as Zamasu and Supreme Kai, then Supreme Kai of thickness, then we should be okay, right? Yeah, see, 20k, that's not really what we want. And a super attack from Devilman, okay. Hopefully we can see Gowasu and Zamasu, if they don't dodge, they take so much damage. Yeah, there you go. 66,000. At least we know Jiren is all good on the in the last slot here, but yeah, MUI never dodges when needed to. I mean, it is very true. So I guess we want to be doing this then. Let's see how good at tanking he is. So let's go ahead and take you down, I suppose. And then see, I have to give up on all of the I have to give up on all the physical orbs for Goku if I want her to super, which is kind of annoying. But I will do it. We'll seal Videl because she attacks so many times in one turn. And then we'll give Goku all of these. There's still a decent attack buff for him. Yeah, when I get dupes with Gowasu, I'm going to give them... Yeah, absolutely. You should give Gowasu 15. See, look, he's still taking 40k from a tech unit. So if that was UI Goku, he would have taken like 5,000 on this rotation. That's why I was unsure about using Zamasu, because like, especially in this first fight, he does not tank as well as UI Goku. I mean, we could run split leads, I guess, but I don't know about that. Like, maybe it'll be better after this first one because there are so many tech enemies, but I'm pretty sure the last fight has 2 tech enemies as well, so it's definitely a bit risky. But hey, we'll see what we can do. So I need to get a super attack for Zamasu and like hopefully Gowasu as well, whilst also saving all of these orbs. Very difficult. So, oh, and that was the rainbow one as well, by the way. That was the friend. The rainbow friend was taking 40k. So I have a horrible feeling that my Zamasu is going to get a little bit slapped up over here. So let's see. LR Black and Zamasu just are not good for no items. Yeah, look at this, 50k. Like if that was UI Goku, this would be like 5k. So yeah, Zamasu is just not as good. And the fact that we have to have the Super Saiyan Blues off rotation as well means that it means we have to wait too long for them to come back around for the healing. So yeah, he just takes way too much damage. Taking 50k from tech enemies is just not something we can sustain for like a no items run. And he only heals you a very small amount at the start of the turn as well. So yeah, physical Vegeta Blue EZA is going to be something I'm very much looking forward to. I was really hoping it was actually going to come like this month, but there you go. So let's go for deal some damage to you since you're not attacking me next anyway. Then we will seal you and we'll get Jiren to finish off Hercule over here. Yeah, see, look at that. This is the Rainbow Friend with the support from Supreme Kai of Time, and he's taking 59k from a tech enemy. So yeah, double UI Goku I think is definitely the way to go. It was a good, it was worth checking out, but yeah, it's not going to work here, I don't think. I am indeed from the UK, yes, in jolly old England, where it is currently 1:30 in the morning. So I'm still so upset I used my Tech Blue Vegeta as SA fodder for the Awakening. Yeah, I did that a long time ago as well. That's why mine is only at 90%. So yeah, we're definitely back on the UI Goku plan. So anybody, if you did set your Zamasus, I would very much appreciate it if you could change back to UI Goku, because it's not going to happen, I don't think. So, but we're just going to keep jumping back in. I mean, that's the thing. So in a previous stream, somebody did say that they would actually be interested in seeing me streaming attempts at this. And like, this is basically what I was going to be doing for this evening anyway. It's just sat here doing these no IM attempts. So I figured, you know what? Let's fire up the old stream. And, oh no, I didn't change my leader. Oh, that's what I get for not paying attention. Well, I guess we're trying out split leaders for this run then. And we'll see how this works. So, I mean, at least we know for non-tech enemies, like Zamasu should be okay. We're gonna try and do as much damage to Videl as we can. So let's seal Hercule, and then we will do some damage to you as well. LR Godku carries the whole team for that no item run. Yeah, see, that's the difference. Is Truth had LR God Goku, but we have the two Super Saiyan Blues, and they are really, really good. It definitely is possible. Like I said, I've got to the last fight like a few times now, but it's always like bad RNG, where it will be like the one enemy on the turn will super attack in the one slot where it's like type advantage, whereas if it had been any one of the other units that super attacked, like, I would survive. But it's always that bad RNG where it's like the one particular unit you don't want to super attack is what always seems to happen to me, like right near the end, and that causes us to lose. So, and of course Jiren stuns is like a big thing as well. If you got super lucky and Jiren stunned like literally every single time he appeared, then it would be easy. But obviously that's, you know, probably never going to happen. I really wish he got some more ki though. Kind of tempted to just do this just for the survivability. So we'll do that, and then we'll go ahead and do this. I can't beat the super stage no items. I tried using siblings bond team, but now I think coming out team with diffusion, LRs, and Super Saiyan 3 Xeno Goku would be better. Yeah, Super Saiyan 3 Xeno Goku is insanely good. Like, any Super Battle Road stage you can bring him on, you probably should, because not only can he tank incredibly well, he has a high chance to stun, which is always super useful. I'm very glad we put Vegeta there, because that AGL super attack would have been against Jiren. So, so we will take that. while I take a sip of water. Remember, kids, drink water. Stay hydrated. So, okay, UI Goku transformation. So, the good thing about the amount of healing that you get from the Super Saiyan Blues is obviously, like, when UI Goku transforms, that's obviously an indicator that you're now on incredibly low health. But it's not necessarily the end of the world, because we have the Super Saiyan Blues that can come through and give us the healing. So, if we seal Hercule, then Supreme Kai Time only has to take type advantage attacks that could be supers. And then we're going to have the Goku, the physical Goku, on the next rotation. So let's go ahead and seal you as well. There we go. Yeah, LR Oob, I've thought about like utilizing him for like no item runs, but like I don't want to waste my battlefield like points on a card that I'm only going to use for like one thing and then probably never use again. I do have one dupe in mind, I think, but like I don't ever use him, so yeah, look at this. Supreme Kaya time. Double digits or no damage at all. That's what we want to see. We're going to get a huge heal from the Super Saiyan Blue Goku on the next turn. So this should be good. And we're going to get a free heal from Zamasu as well. So should I buy LR Metal Cooler or wait for Freezer and Cold? I'd have to double check, but I'm fairly sure that Metal Cooler is better than Freezer and King Cold. I'd have to double check this, but I'm fairly sure that that is the case. I might be wrong, but let's see, who are we going to take out here? Let's take out you. Yeah, look at them heals. And then if we grab these with you, drop these tech. Okay, it's not as many tech orbs as I would have liked, but that's fine. And then we'll get that. I mean, that's quite a lot of healing in one turn, so we will definitely take that. I rainbowed him. He can be used in future SBR stages for Kamehameha and Master the Student Bond. I mean, he can be, but I just feel like there's other units that will be better in those teams than him. I don't know. I just haven't found him that good in the attempts that I've used him on, but use him on the Kamehameha team against the Dragon Ball History event. I mean, that's the thing. I don't need him for anything. Like, any of the events, like, not no item runs and stuff, obviously I can just do in general anyway. It's more the fact that, like, for me, the Super Battle Road, like, no item stuff is kind of, like, the main thing that I do in the game now. So that's always, like, my focus on whether units are good for that specific thing. And then if they're not, I don't really use them, like, for anything else. So let's get Supreme Kai to take out you if Jiren doesn't get the job done, because then we'll only have Devilman left. I still don't have LR Blue GO2. Like, damn, man. I mean, obviously I was playing when he first came out, and I had my channel then as well, because I remember I did a showcase of his like TUR, because there wasn't actually enough medals available to get him to LR yet. But yeah, he's such a good unit. I mean, this could be an interesting rotation, depending where the attacks are, because now that we have an STR enemy, Zamasu could be quite useful. Oof. So this probably makes the most sense. No, I didn't change my team. I meant to bring double UI Gokus, but I forgot. So it would actually be hilarious if we did it this time, especially because I did it by accident. But so I'm going to try and just take out the Crane Hermit straight away, because we don't want him. It's just another unit that could super attack us that we don't want. I'm going to get Gawasu to seal Master Mutaito so he can't super attack Zamasu. And then we will give Zamasu a super attack. But yeah, if you have Ultra Instinct Goku, I'm using them as friends better. But I just forgot to change my leader from Zamasu to UI Goku. I meant to do that, but I forgot. So technically our overall team defense is lower, but our attack is higher, so maybe that could help out. But hopefully they do the new LRVB justice and making this entire card awesome. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing all of their super attacks. Like, hopefully Gogeta has that move that he does to Broly. I think is it called like the Stardust Explosion or something? Like, that looks so good. So yeah, 50k, that's not too bad. Okay, so we made it through turn 1. Oh, Jiren. Come on, Jiren. Come through. You beauty. Okay, so Jiren got the stun, which means we get a guaranteed crit. So hopefully we can take out the Crane Hermit now. And then we've got all these tech orbs here for Vegeta. So let's target Grandpa Gohan, try and get rid of him, because we can attack him with you and with you, and we can pick up all these type orbs as well. So this is why Jiren is kind of like a must-have on the team, because when he does come through with that stun, whew, boy is that incredibly useful. So Jiren stunning a group of old men with his muscles. So it's pretty JoJo of him, I've got to say. People keep calling UI Goku and Jiren bad. I don't know what they're on. They haven't aged, but they have aged, but they're definitely not bad. No, I would agree, absolutely. Like, I mean, Jiren is good overall anyway, but just that extra utility of like being able to just stun everybody. It's just like Jiren just says no, and you can't do anything. What links do they have? Wait, go back. Oh, wow. Gawasu and Zamasu have fierce battle. I didn't know that. Godly power, cold judgment. See, cold judgment is a defensive link, which is really good. Because that's what, we're on 88,000. But if we put you there, we're on 88,000. Wait, what? I thought cold judgment was... Oh, wait. Is cold judgment between them two? If I move you, does cold judgment come up again? Okay, yeah, it does. Because, yeah, ideally, for the type advantage, I want to do this. Although, supers, it's hard to decide. I probably should just do this. So, if Goku can get the crit here, we can take out Grandpa Gohan. That would be really good. And then you can seal you. And you can seal you. And we have double defense buffs on the rotation, so yeah, we should be taking basically no damage. So UI should have had at least 50% defense after transforming, and no one will be complaining. Yeah, see, see, of course there would be a super attack, but oh, look at that, level 3 dodge, baby. There you go. So level 3 dodge coming in clutch, boys. That's why you give your units level 3 dodge right there. So, yeah, we will take that. UI is mid for current meta. I mean, yeah, he is. He's good on teams. But, like, I kind of feel like his transformation is bad. Like, once he transforms, he's not, like, the hardest hitting unit in the game. But, like, he loses all of his defense. Like, if he's going to lose all of his defense, I think he should be, like, insanely hard hitting. Like I say, like, one of the hardest hitting units in the game, really. But so I think we have to go for the super attack. We have to go for the Dokkan attack with Vegeta, because otherwise we're not gonna be able to do maximum damage. And also we need that defense in the first slot. So, but this is where things can all go horribly wrong. We could quite easily get super attacked like multiple times in this turn and then die. So let's find out. This is the Super Saiyan Blue active skill OST, I believe. Oh, we got a nice slow one as well. Let's do this. In a way, I want them to survive this turn, because then we're like, I like the RNG of going into a new fight with Jiren on the rotation, because obviously if he gets his stun off, it makes that first turn like super good. But both of them are sealed, that is right. I did do that the previous turn, so I am not a smart man. But yeah, Jiren still took 64k, but we are going to get the heal from the Dokkan attack, so I guess it doesn't really matter. He didn't crit, so are we going to take out Roshi here? Oh, Zamasu, you did not fulfill your right. If he super attacks in this first slot, I'm going to be so mad. Like, this is typical Super Battle Road BS. If he super attacks me in this first slot, I'm going to be legitimately furious. So let's see. Don't you dare super attack me in the first slot, Goku. I'll be big mad if you do. Like, big mad. Don't do it, Roshi. There, good boy. So now we can take him out. I mean, now Master Mutaito probably is going to super attack me, but we'll take you out. Ooh, and we get another level 3 dodge. So now if he super attacks, it's not so bad because it's on UI Goku. But I like how physical Goku, Tech Vegeta, and Bagama got their awakenings. Everyone's saying they have them, and there's me not having any one of them. I mean, that's why I don't get rid of SSRs. As soon as Easy A's became a thing, I stopped getting rid of SSRs. And obviously now that we've seen stuff like the ridiculous Super Saiyan Blue and Bagamo awakenings, I'm now very cautious about getting rid of anything. We're really going to get another turn, aren't we? So at least he's sealed again now. I did notice it this time. So he's not going to be able to do any damage. I'd have died laughing if Roshi supered. I'm sure you would. I would not. So at least now, because Vegeta has like 140,000 defense, he's not going to take any damage. The only good thing about this, I guess, by getting the extra turns, is we can pick up more orbs, more type orbs, keep filling up the Dokkan bar. Because if we can get a second Dokkan attack, like in the third fight, that should pretty much seal the W for us. But so Jiren's going to take him out. What's our first rotation going to be like in the next fight? So yeah, make sure you guys, if you're enjoying the stream, if you're having a good laugh so far, make sure you do hit that like button. It does help out the stream. It helps promote it around the site for anyone else who might be looking for a stream to watch. We got 70 people in here and only 29 likes on the stream. So do your boy a solid and hit that like button. And let's see. We're going into the final fight. So that's the thing, I've been keeping my STR Majube copies, so if he does ever get like an Easy A and become ridiculously good, I have multiple copies of him waiting to go. So, but these are the kind of rotations that screw you over, that you can't really do anything about. Like, Krillin is attacking in every single slot, so there's no safe place to put UI Goku. And TN is attacking in every single slot, so there's no safe place to put Super Saiyan Blue Goku either. So this is all very, very bad. And it all just comes down to the RNG of like who's gonna super and where are they gonna super. Like, I have no control over this at all. And honestly, Zamasu in the last slot is actually probably the worst idea because he's getting hit by 2 tech enemies. So this is bad. Let's try and take out Yamcha, I guess. I just have to hope that the rest of the rotation takes so little damage that Zamasu getting his head bashed in the final slot doesn't just completely kill the run for us. But yeah, that's the thing. If UI Goku had 100% chance to dodge, the only way to make him even remotely balanced is he'd have to be incredibly weak. Oh, of course! So there you go. This is exactly what... Oh! Okay. As I was going to say, this is exactly what I was talking about. Of all 3 slots where Krillin was attacking, of course he super attacks. where we put our int unit. But then Dokkan did a no U, and Ultra Instinct Goku got his free int unit level 5 dodge. So, whew. But yeah, I think Zamasu's probably going to get clapped up here now. 76,000 from a tech unit. Okay, calm down. And no Jiren stun. See, if we'd got the Jiren stun here, we probably would have been okay. And look at this. Look at this orb. Look at these orbs as well. There's like no tech orbs for Vegeta to pick up. Now, I do know from previous experience with these runs that with Gowasu and Zamasu on rotation, Jiren should still be able to tank for like basically double digits. It's just a case of whether or not he's going to get super attacked. The problem is I can't get a super attack with Vegeta if I do this. So I'm going to have to not super attack with Jiren. I did waste the tech orbs on Zamasu, but I needed him to super attack, really. I mean, I guess I didn't need him to, because it's not like he raises his defense or anything, but... Oh, wow, that did not fall the way I thought it was going to. Okay, so we have to give him these, because at least he still has a nuking style passive, but, like, it's just not as good. And then what we'll do is we'll seal Chaozu just so he can't super attack Gowasu and Zamasu. But I think we just die here anyway. See, look, Jiren's okay. As long as they're not supering, Jiren's okay. And then, of course, they super attack, so... Whew. Well, there you go. It was a bumpy ride, boys, but we're getting there. Shout out to Alto Guy Supreme for the subscription. Welcome to the channel, my dude. So what do we think from that previous run? Shall I keep Zamasu, or shall I change him to UI Goku? I don't feel like he was really that useful at all. And obviously he gives less defense. We are getting more health, but a little bit more health is not really as good as more defense. But yeah, there you go. I mean, that's the thing, is you can see from that attempt that, like, it can be done if you get the right luck. So I think we can do it. I am going to kick off Zamasu and go back to UI Goku. If anything, we could maybe try it again after this and then bring like a rainbow Zamasu friend, because that's the problem, is my Zamasu's only 79% as well. So if we are going to do split leads, it makes more sense to bring a rainbow Goku and a rainbow Zamasu. But yeah, double UI is what I've been trying out so far, so we are going to stick with double UI for now and see how we get on. So let's go ahead. Zamasu did heal a little bit every turn, it's true. I mean, our main source of healing really is from the Super Saiyan Blues though. See, like, this is a great starting rotation because we have 2 defensive boosting units alongside Vegeta with a ton of orbs. So let's see, 2 from Hercule and 2 from Videl all in the back. So let's focus on Videl first then. Give her these hands. And then we will seal her. And we'll seal Hercule as well. Just so Supreme Kai doesn't get clapped on the last spot here. Double Zamasu is fine. You should have Gowasu with Zamasu. I mean, it isn't fine though, because I don't know if it was before you got here, but we tried the double Zamasu run. And in this first fight against the tech enemies, he takes 50k, like, even with Gowasu on the rotation. So, whereas if we have UI Goku, he doesn't take 50k even from the non-tech units, apart from the physical one, obviously. So, Hercule and friends, a group of old men and the bald Trinity Earthlings with a wolf against literal gods. Krillin must be so confused why Goku and Vegeta went blue and UI and going ham. Time for Ningen to prove that you don't need LR Godku to know item Realm of Gods. I mean, it would be nice. I feel like it could be done. I mean, look, that first turn, we didn't have a stun from Jiren or anything like that, and we took basically no damage. This rotation, however, is not so good. I mean, we can finish off Videl this turn, and then we can deal some damage to you. It just kind of depends where the super attacks are going to be. We're probably going to take a fair bit of damage, but just going to highlight my message because why not? Just Twitch things. Oh, no way, of course. Well, that's how it goes sometimes. 300,000 damage. So yeah, we are absolutely about to die because there's no way Jiren can tank this normal attack here. Yep, there you go. Unfortunately, that's how a lot of these no item runs end, with type disadvantage super attacks. So there you go, Diaz. If you're still here, we'll try out your Zamasu. See if that does work any better. Bring God Vegeta for his guard ability. So unfortunately, God Vegeta, mine only has like 1 or 2 dupes, I think, and even when he does guard, he does actually take quite a lot of damage. So unfortunately, he's not so good. I do have Int Zamasu. I had tried out runs bringing him before, but the problem is he doesn't synergize with the team, like, at all. Like, he can never super attack. He makes it hard for everybody else to super attack. And while he's a reasonably good tank, you kind of want him for his healing more than anything. And if he's never getting super attacks and like actively hindering other people on the rotation, then he's not very good. So UI is on the next rotation, so let's try and seal you. And then Zamasu, I guess we'll just go back to you. Goku's on the next rotation, so I don't want to get rid of physical orbs. So there we go. Yeah, Tech Goku, unfortunately, not so good without thingy. Yo, JCV, how's it going, my dude? Yeah, unfortunately, we did try this already, but Zamasu with Gowasu and Zamasu on rotation, they are still taking way too much damage against, like, tech enemies. I mean, we could try it out on a rotation just so you guys can see, but, like, it's not so good. Easy A Physical Goku Black is not very good. I've tried him already. Unfortunately, he just doesn't have enough defense. And because he's a nuker, you have to pick up a lot of orbs for him to be able to get like reasonable defense. And of course, because we have 2 orb hungry units on the team already anyway, it doesn't work out very well having him around. We took out Devilman though, which is why Zamasu is wasting his time attacking Hercule, so we'll take that. I wanted to try and take him out because even with Zamasu being able to tank, I'd still rather he take no damage. So Senior George, I was able to beat no items, Future, Pure Saiyans, Giant, Super Saiyan 3, Shadows, Dragon Saga, all the mono teams except Extreme Physical. Thank you for the Pure Saiyans video. I copied your team instead of... Oh, nice. Yeah, the Int Xeno Vegeta definitely was a unit that like didn't have to be on the team, but... Oh, see, I really want to put Jiren in the middle because he's... I just don't want him to take hits from this guy. But sometimes you just have to, and you have to... That's the other big thing about these like no items Super Battle Road runs is sometimes you just have to take the risk and hope that it pays off because there's nothing else you can really do. Like, because I want to keep Jiren on rotation. Like, UI in the last slot makes sense as well because there's tech enemies for him to block against. But, like, yeah, there's just... we have to rely on a little bit of luck here and hope that whoever that guy is... I always forget their names, the AGL and the physical guy in this stage. But we have to just hope that the AGL guy doesn't super attack Jiren. Because that'd be real bad. Oh, of course he did. 378,000 damage. I mean, Jesus. It's exactly what I was talking about. If that was a normal attack, that would have been like 60k. But no, we have to take 300,000 damage. Like, big yikes. Oh, okay. We're just not going to transform any orbs. Okay, cool. Oh, this is not good at all. I mean, 4 orbs is not a lot for Anuka, but I just have to hope because we've got the 2 defensive units on the rotation as well, that that's enough, I guess. So we'll seal you and we'll seal you. But yeah, this is probably a rip. A lot of people think that the runs are done in 1 try. No, even truth is the worst, several tries. Oh yeah, no, he said himself it took him months to do Realm of Gods. And I, like, no joke, I've come home from work in the morning after like tweeting out for people to set friends for me, and then I've literally sat for like 3 hours trying to record and not getting a single successful run, and then just having to like give up and go to bed. Well, that's one of the things, like you said in your literal comment, that like some people don't realize like how much goes into it. Like, I don't just sit down one day and go, hey, I'm gonna record this no items run, and then like 45 minutes later it's done. Like, movie bosses having to use because obviously on global it's so difficult doing the movie bosses no items run using double Turles leads. I probably recorded for over 14 hours over that one weekend trying to actually get that stage beaten. It was actually ridiculous. It took me all 3 days. I started on Friday. It took me the Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Obviously, technically Friday it was like 6:30 in the morning because obviously Super Battle Road's only available at the weekends. I think it might have been on one of those celebrations though where Super Battle Road's on every day. But yeah, literally I was like using up my friends list to the point where I then literally just had to like give up because I couldn't do any more runs. And then just come back to it the next day, and like, oh boy, it was quite the ordeal. So super attacking with Zamasu is not important. I want to save the tech orbs for Vegeta if we can survive this turn even. But yo, Facepar 50 somehow's the salt. I mean, I'm not too salty. I mean, we had a really good run going which we lost, and I'm a little bit salty about because we literally took the only possible type disadvantage super on the entire rotation, which if it had just been a normal attack we would have been fine. But there you go. SBR literally should be on every day though. I have no idea why they're still making it a weekend only thing. Now that there's 30 stages and there's like more and more new players, like it should just be on every day. Like, yeah, see, that's why you don't bring double Zamasu leads. just casually getting hit for 73,000 from a normal attack over here. So we could try out wait, is that Jake? Jake, why do you have Zamasu set as your leader, you madman? Yeah, let's go back to double UI Goku leads. I think that's how we're gonna do it, but it's nice to try different things. We'll go back onto the double UI Goku plan. Yeah, exactly. The legendary Goku event's on every day. Like, don't you hate trying to run a movie heroes team and you find a rainbow AGL Gogeta that has max crit? Oof. I've never seen a rainbow AGL Gogeta that has max crit. That's really sad. That person has gone wrong in their life and they need guidance. 4 physical orbs is not really a lot, but we do have Goasu and Zamasu on the rotation, so hopefully it'll be okay. We'll take you out. Vegeta is on the next rotation, so I do want to try and save those orbs. So let's go ahead and target you for the seal. See how we get on. Had a 6 dodge Gogeta. I mean, I think really the best like build for Gogeta is probably 20 additional and then 6. You could make an argument for giving him 6 dodge, but I just gave him 6 crit. Like, because even though he gets a 100% chance to crit when he transforms, in a lot of the shorter events, you just don't even get to see him transform. So you might as well have that extra chance to crit in his non-transformed state. But yeah, 20 additional is definitely what you want to go for when you get 2 dupes in Gogeta. Because once you do get him to transform, the turns where you can do double guaranteed crit supers are pretty awesome. So, right, so we definitely want to. Okay, we've definitely got to put Vegeta first. You're sealed. You're very close to being dead, but also at the start of the rotation, so you're not really a concern. Yeah, I guess we could target we'll target this guy, because even though he's sealed, he does have less health, so but yeah, we can get a nice full heal off of those orbs. Oh, we're not going to get super attacks for either of the UIs here though, which is not great. Okay, what I'll do, I'm going to target the physical guy and just hope that we can maybe get some like additional supers that turn into crits, because then maybe we could take him out, but of course he's going to super Vegeta. 100,000 is not the worst. I mean, we've seen a couple of 300,000 super attacks on this stream, so I will take 100,000. We're up to 47 likes on the stream now, not bad, but we still got around 70 people in here, so see if we can get that up to. We got to be able to get up to at least 60 likes with 70 people in here. But Videl, so super attacking UI Goku is obviously not quite as bad. Jiren is definitely being very stingy with the stuns today, but okay, I guess. Of course, this guy survived with like the tiniest sliver of health as well. If he super attacks me now, I'm going to be big mad. So, between Goku and Jiren, we should be able to take out these guys. So let's just do this. Get a bunch of health back. And then, Jiren, you finish off you. And then, Supreme Kai, you can go ahead and seal Videl. I'm going to use the physical orbs just because we've got Vegeta coming up, so of course that would happen. Whew. We are getting we're getting dangerously close. They're really pulling out all the stops here, but we are slowly but surely. I don't know how much damage Jiren's going to take with only the defensive buff from Supreme Kai though. Okay, double digits. Well, that's good. And Supreme Kai should be okay herself as well. So we're not licked yet, boys. So we've got UI Goku transformation, which could be useful. I mean, that's the thing. Sometimes you do just get those rotations where UI Goku will just dodge everything, which is awesome. But a lot of the times you don't get that. So let's go ahead and try and finish off Videl this turn. Let's grab those. And then we'll seal Hercule ready for the next turn. Yeah, I'm going to have to pick up some physical orbs because I want to target a super type enemy, so he's not going to get bonus key. STR Super Gogeta linked with AGL Gogeta is so busted. I know, right? Well, AGL, like the LR, physical LR Gogeta linked with the... oh, look at that. Would dodge that super attack. That probably would have been the end right there, that super attack. So we will take that level 3 dodge. I saw a Rainbow STR Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku had full crit. Oh, I don't think there's any unit in the game outside of like some maybe random unit that I can't think of off the top of my head. But I don't like it when people give STR or tech units 20 crit. I feel like that's a really bad like split. But there you go. How do you do a transformation? I haven't done transformation boost yet. Unfortunately, I don't have the int LR cell, so it makes it very difficult for me, unfortunately. Also, this really sucks. Like, we're about to get destroyed by Devilman here. I don't think there's any way around this, because if I swap them around, then we probably just get killed by Hercule instead. I mean, I guess I could do this. It floats him away, which is not really what I want to do, but... this is going to be very difficult. LR SCR Broly, I'd give 20 crit. Yeah, maybe. I only have one dupe in mind, so... wow, yeah, see, UI Goku's just like, nah, I'm not going to dodge. Don't worry about that. I mean, we held on for a little bit longer than I thought, but I'm kind of not surprised that we lost that run. So, there you go. But, you know what they say, you gotta get back on the horse, so... in we go. You basically need Jiren to stun every time. I mean, not every time, like, we did have that... we've had a good run. We've had at least 2 good runs already in the stream, but... obviously, Jiren getting the stun does help a lot. Also, the first rotation is really, really important. Like, this is a really bad first rotation. Double UI Gokus and then this guy. Unless we get tons of physical orbs. Because we're going to have to do this. So... hopefully this will be okay. I want to try and save tech orbs ready for next turn. Perfect. So hopefully we can take this guy out before he gets a chance to attack UI Goku at the end. 15k. Okay, super attack. I was going to say 15k from normals is not the worst. Oh. Well, there you go. That's another thing that happens a lot in these no item run attempts, is you just get super attacked multiple times in the first slot before you can even do anything. So, unfortunately, that happens a lot. And there's nothing you can do about it. Oh yeah, like when the anniversary units come out, this stage is probably going to be so much easier. In fact, to be honest, I think when the anniversary units come out, I'm pretty sure, because obviously we all know that Truth will go ham and Rainbow, both of the new units. So I think with, obviously we don't know what he does yet, but I think with the new LR Blue Gogeta Rainbow, Truth will probably be able to do the fusions no items run, which I have been practicing recently, and it is pretty much impossible on global at the moment. But yeah, I think Blue Gogeta is probably going to be the thing that makes it possible. And then obviously we have to wait ages to get him, which is really annoying because it means Truth is going to be able to do the stage way before me, which sucks, but there you go. Put my UI Goku. Hey, nice. Right, well, at least this time when we get super attacked in the first slot, it was with type advantage, but... Whew. I wait for the day where we get a greatly raises defense on a unit that isn't one-turn boost. Yeah, that'd be crazy. Could you imagine if they meme at us and give us a Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta that turn into Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken and Super Saiyan Blue Evolution? That'd be awesome. Yeah, I wouldn't want it to be MUI or SSBE because they're not really at the same level. It should be like the Kaioken times 20 or whatever, and then Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. That'd be awesome. Shout out to Austin Miner for the subscription. Welcome to the channel, my dude. I hope you are enjoying the stream. We're up to 53 likes on the stream. That's a little bit better. I'm proud of you guys. The original monotype SBRs or the first category? Oh yeah, the mono ones. Some of the mono ones are like stupidly easy now because of the ridiculous units that we have in the game. I guess we should seal. No, Videl is already sealed, so it's kind of a waste to seal her. Might as well just do some more damage to you then, really. Oh, shout out to OP1247, another member of the Ningen Club. Thank you for your subscription, my dude. I hope you are enjoying the stream. Let's see. Yeah, see, that's not too bad. We didn't quite get as much of a defensive boost as I would have liked because we weren't picking up physical orbs, but I mean, if we're taking a couple of thousand from normal attacks, that's still really good. Look at UI Goku dodging an attack that would do double digits. That's what you love to see. You love to see it. Yo Ningen, I sent you a DM. I will check it after the stream. My PC is kind of old. So when I stream, I have all of my stuff like Twitter, Discord, all of that stuff. That's all like logged out and turned off just so I can get as much bandwidth as possible. Oh, Jiren coming through with the stun finally. Okay. I see you, Jiren. We might be able to take out Devilman this turn then. Because obviously Jiren gets a guaranteed crit. I guess we should probably just get UI Goku to take out this guy. Because he's on low enough health that even without a crit, he should finish him off. So yeah, Super STR with Vegeta family is ridiculously good. Especially now, even like, well, not even necessarily Vegeta family, but just double LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta leads. Because you can run like Xeno Super Saiyan 3 Goku on that team. And you can run like B-Pan. And so that team is just insane. Extreme Physical is definitely the hardest mono stage. It's easier now than it was when I did it. Like the Physical Goku Black Easy A is so good for doing that stage. See, I really wanted to put him first just in case Videl super attacks, but he won't get a super if I do that. But I'm kind of okay with that. I just really don't want... If Videl super attacks in the first slot, that would be so infuriating. So we're going to do that, and then grab those. Look at that. Practically full health, and then we will seal up Videl here as well. But yeah, Extreme Physical, honestly now, the easiest way to know items is probably double Goku Black leads. Because they lower attack so much. Like, the 120 leader skill is perfectly fine. Like, that team just works really well. And if you get lucky enough to get like multiple fights that have a Goku family enemy, then obviously he gets his extra buffs. Oh wow, Jiren came through with the stun again. Okay, Jiren. Finally you decide to show up. So now let's go ahead, just grab as many same type orbs as we can, and then we've got to make sure that the thickness herself is able to super attack as well. Although I should probably just get her to seal Videl, since we might, if we're lucky, take out Hercule. So Super Tech, no items is done. Hey, nice. On to Super AGL. Super AGL should be easy, because Super AGL is just such a busted team. Ugh. Okay, so we took out Hercule. Videl is stunned. This actually works out perfectly because we can do this. And then we can do this. Look at them heals. That's what we want. And then you can do this. So we should take out Videl this turn, I think. Because double UI, like UI obviously with type advantage, he is going to do quite a bit of damage to her. So double suit, yeah, we're going to be fine here. Goku might even finish her off here with this, but the UI will definitely finish her off. Yeah, okay. So we are all good here. That means we get to go into the second fight with Jiren on rotation, so maybe we could get lucky there. When Jiren doesn't stun, it's just him trying to meditate for an extra minute. I mean, he's definitely sleeping on his responsibility. That's his job here on this team, is to stun everybody for me so I can live just that little bit longer. So, like now? Okay, no. I always look at the top of the screen, like straight away. Shout out to Kratos Chelios for the subscription as well. Welcome to the channel, my dude. I hope you enjoy and are enjoying the stream. These two should be okay in the first slots here, but I'm definitely a little bit worried about Gawasu at the back. I mean, there's not much we can really do. I'm not super far off a Dokkan attack as well. Could do this. Might actually be the better idea. Because then we get some sweet heals. And then we should probably go for the seal on the STR one in case he super attacks Gawasu and Zamasu at the back here. Because we know with Gawasu and Zamasu on rotation, as long as they don't super attack Jiren, he's going to tank reasonably well. So we should be alright. Okay, Roshi didn't super, that's good. How did the Crane Hermit do so much damage? He's only an int type, that's crazy. Alright, now we need to, this is where we need to get the dodge. We need this dodge RNG, because Gawasu and Zamasu will get smacked if they get hit. Like that, 69k, 100k, maybe dodge? Okay, there's one. Oh, come on guys, you're killing me here, literally. Yo, Master Ningen, what do you think of running a mono-color team on category SBR? I mean, you could maybe do it. I guess it depends on the stage. Yeah, I don't know. That's an interesting one. I guess in theory it could be done, but oh, this is not good at all. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we're gonna have to go for those. Not the same type orbs, unfortunately. So no like free heals. Next turn is going to be UI, U, and U. So let's try and I guess we're gonna have to try and seal Gohan again. I mean, we probably won't survive this turn unless UI dodges every single... Okay, there you go. I was going to say, unless he dodges every single attack, we probably die this turn. But... do you think we'll get new stuff this week on Global? The Heroes banner's up until the 2nd. Oh, there you go. So I wouldn't expect anything until after that. Of course, we get hit by the weakest one as well. The one where we have type advantage. We only did 17k, but that was enough, apparently. So... but yeah, you guys are seeing it firsthand now. You guys are feeling my pain. This is what I have to go through. UI can't be trusted like that. I mean, I know, right? But that's the thing. We didn't have enough orbs in that first slot to go with the physical Goku. So we just kind of had to go with it. Just all target Videl. This is definitely not the best turn for Vegeta, but should be okay here. I guess we'll go for the seal on Hercule. Yeah, let's do that. Do a different stage. I mean, there's only a couple of stages that I actually have left to do. Like, this is the big one that I think, like, I can do. So it's not the only stage that I have left, but it's the only one that I feel like I'm actually really close to doing. None of the other ones I'm like really anywhere near being able to do, because we're either just missing certain units that JP has that we don't have yet, or just missing units in general. Super Boo is kind of meh. That is very true. That's the thing, I haven't done Transformation Boost yet, but when the STR Cooler comes out, then Transformation Boost suddenly becomes much, much easier. Just because he is so good. So... Jiren stuns 2 to 3 times in one run, or if MUI dodges everything for one turn, I'll drop and follow. Well, I guess we'll see. I mean, a follow is free, it's literally just a click, but let's see what happens. Oh, well, super attack's going to happen, so there you go. Well, we're getting low on UI Goku friends anyway, so that's the other thing about Super Battle Road and like the friend system in general, is you only get so many attempts and then you just can't do it anymore. Because if I run out of UI Goku friends, and that's it, I don't get any more attempts. So but yeah, I will be going ham for STR Cooler. That much is guaranteed. Just target Videl again, I guess. We've got Vegeta coming up on the next turn. Let's go ahead and do this. If they could change, if Vegeta could change all the physical orbs, oh god, If Vegeta could change all the physical orbs into tech, then that would be really good. But yeah, I'm basically saving everything for Cooler now. I did go pretty ham on the Heroes banner. I think in total I did 1,100 stones maybe on the Heroes banner. Mono Int or Mono STR Peppy Gals. Mono Int Peppy Gals is probably doable, I guess. Of course Hercule would super attack. We got 2 units we can choose whether to seal. We seal one and the other one super attacks. I mean, that is generally the way this goes. So yo, SSB Vegito 973 over on the Twitch side. What's up, my dude? If 120 leads get an easy A in the future, imagine physical cooler linked with STR cooler. Oh man, I mean, whew, that'd be so good. Yo, and we got a Trunks, we got a Vegito and a Trunks here now as well. How's it going, guys? Okay, so got a decent amount of physical orbs going on here. I'm just gonna go all in on Hercule here and see if we can just immediately beat. Wow, really? All those physical orbs, and he still took 30k, and we're gonna get super attacked as well. So we're off to a great start. Hopefully, Tech Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta is going to be able to come in on the next turn and. Oh yeah, no, the easy 120 leaders won't get an easy A for a long time. They don't need them for a start, but I'm really excited to see what the easy A for the Int Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta is going to be. Because he was really good. Like back when the first stages of Super Battle Road dropped, he was so good for the Mono Int stage because of his passive and lowering enemies' attack. Like, that is a super useful ability on Super Battle Road. So, even if they don't increase how much he does it, just by the fact that his overall unit will be better is going to make him super good in Super Battle Road. SSB Goku, I like both. He likes physical ones. A Super Saiyan 3 Broly and Kid Buu could use an easy A. That is true. And Janemba, because he's trash. I'm going to try and take a risk here and hope that we get some more tech orbs, but okay, well we didn't, but at least that's a few that we're getting here. Oh, Jiren stunned and I didn't even realise. Great. I should have put I didn't need to worry about the orbs as much. Oh well, I guess I'll just attack Devilman as well, because then we can get rid of him. But yeah, I like his super attack animation as well, where he just like beats him into the ground. But I mean, hey, at the end of the day, Jiren stunning is all good, regardless of whether I didn't know this. So it just means we get a free turn. We can get rid of Devilman here. You're trash. Wow. The slander. Man, it's really not liking me with this, with these orb layouts, is it? Because like, If there was loads of physical orbs, putting them this way around would be so great, because UI Goku could tank all of these tech hits. But like, I can't put this Goku in the first slot and only give him like 2 orbs. Like, it's just not good. Like, he will get crushed. So let's go for Hercule here. We just have to hope these guys don't super attack me in the first slot, but I mean, we got Vegeta coming in. As long as we don't die, we've got Vegeta coming in. Oh, for God's sake. We've got Vegeta coming in next turn for the heals. True fact, 1 times speed makes no item runs easier. I don't know about that. I mean, as long as nobody else super attacks, we will survive the turn. Of course, as I say that. Yeah, physical Vegito Blues Easy A is definitely another thing that could change up like this run. Like, if physical Vegito Blues Easy A is good enough, then he will be able to massively help out on this attempt. Yeah, we're getting down to our last couple of Rainbow UI Goku friends here now, boys. So we're in the end game now. Super 17 needs a Zenkai Awakening. I mean, they should just give Super 17 an Easy A, just so he can be the god he deserves to be. Okay, so I might do this then. Yeah, let's go for this. Yo, shout out to that. Oh god, I'm probably gonna butcher that name horribly. I almost don't even want to try. Mr. Is it Goxel? I'm really sorry if that's a really bad pronunciation, but shout out to you. Thanks for the subscription, my dude. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Oh, additional super from Vegeta. That's good, because that's an extra defense buff right there. Yeah, Gogeta Blue and the new LR Vegito Blue, like, they'll be super good for this run as well. But obviously we gotta wait like 6 months for them to come to global. So oh, Gowasu, come on, you're supposed to dodge. He didn't dodge a single attack. He took 200,000 damage. Ugh. He's got a built-in 50% chance to dodge, and mine has dodge as well. But at least Jiren came through with the stun, so I mean, I guess I can't complain about that. So we'll do this. Okay, now I can complain about it again, because we're not getting a super attack with him. In that case, I would actually honestly rather... Oh, for God's sake. Couldn't get a super attack with him anyway, so I might as well have just left him in the middle. Oh, right, no. AGL Gogeta is... It just takes too much damage if he doesn't dodge. And he only has a 25% chance to dodge. And then STR LR Vegito Blue, again, before he gets a couple of super attacks off, like on a no items run, he takes a lot of damage. Plus of all the AGL enemies floating around, he's kind of dangerous to use. Okay, well, no. Oh, so yeah, Kakakok, you did say if UI Goku dodged all the attacks in one turn, but you didn't specify how many times he had to be being attacked. So he's only getting attacked one time this turn. So if he dodges, then I better see that follow, my boy. Oh, there you go. There's the dodge. So UI Goku just dodged every attack in one turn. So... okay. You loopholed the system, you heckin' Gia. Hey, you weren't specific about the terms of engagement, so mission accomplished. I should have said if he got attacked twice or more. Exactly, you should have, but you didn't. Revamp margin link to give +3 key. That'd be insane. That'd actually be really good. Right, we're on track to get this done now, but we just really need as much HP back as we can get now. I really don't want to float Jiren off again, so we're just gonna have to do this and then give all of these tech orbs to Vegeta. I mean, look at that big old heal. That's what we want to see, and then we'll give those to Goku. So this isn't ideal though, because like going into the second fight on this kind of health is not really what we want to be doing, but Vegeta's just going to go ahead and get an additional super attack anyway, so all good. And of course the problem is that was the Jiren rotation as well, so we don't get the potential Jiren stun safety net for the start of fight number 2. We're only at like 60% HP. I remember when they revamped links and then suddenly forgot they do that. Yeah, the fact that we still have like, was it Saiyan Warrior Race is like 700 attack. Like they really need to change that. It's so like dumb and outdated. Oh, this is real bad. I kind of got no choice but to do this, which is probably not the best way to go. Yeah, he's going to get slapped by Grandpa Gohan here. And there's no point me doing that because I can't get a super. Oh, this is going to be real bad. Alright, well, fingers crossed, boys. Of course, Roshi's going to super attack. Why not? 220,000 damage, why not? Well, there you go, that is a rip. Super attack in the first slot is not what you want. Oh, that's it. We're getting super close to no more runs. So, and of course, it's technically Monday in the UK. So, Super Battle Road is actually only available for the next like couple of hours, and then it goes away for another week. So, Yeah, I think that's a good start. And then who do we seal? I guess we probably want to seal Videl just because she's attacking like 3 times. So we'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, some links are just completely pointless, like Coward, Master and Pupil. They need to get rid of them. Drawing to use a friend and giving you a UI Goku. Of course he would super attack. Well, we might. I'll either try as a Masu run again, or maybe we might even try another stage. Maybe. But yeah, we are up to 59 likes on the stream, so 1 away from a nice round number of 60. And then I guess that probably earns you guys a single summon to end the stream. Is it possible to make a double Jiren-led team but with only Realm of Gods units? It is not, no. I did think of that before. But yeah, unfortunately that does not work. That would be very nice. Like, if that did actually work, that would be awesome. But First Awakened annoys the hell out of me because they don't give it to any units anymore. Yeah. I mean, they gave it to the... Wait, no they didn't. Who am I thinking of? No, that's Experienced Fighters. Yeah, First Awakened is on very few units. But I guess it's because it's such a specific like thing. It only applies to certain characters. But then it is... That in itself makes it kind of pointless. Like, of even being in the game. So... Oh, let's level 3 dodge that super. Okay. Okay, so not quite right, but I mean, you could probably make a Jiren like Realm of Gods team that could maybe complete the run like with items, but in terms of like if we're still talking about like no item runs, then it just wouldn't be possible, I don't think. And speaking of not being possible, I think we're pretty much done here for this run. Namek Saga Goku, who first awakened into Super Saiyan, doesn't get it. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Like, once he transforms, he should have first awakened. But it is possible, however, the team is squishy. Jiren, God Topo, SSBE, UI, SSB KK, and AGL Goku. Yeah, exactly. Not ideal. And also, I don't have Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, so I can't do that anyway. I mean, I guess I could use the AGL one, but he's even worse, especially before his Easy A. So oh, we got the guest spots throwing a lifeline over here. I just beat the super class stage of SBR with a Kamehameha team. Hey, nice one, my dude. Is it no items, or did you just actually beat it for like the first time? Yeah, the AGL Goku is definitely not good for SBR either. Oh god, this is a terrible rotation. Oh god, yeah, this is real bad. We don't like this. No items. Hey, nice. Yeah, the Kamehameha team is really good for no items attempts. Yo, L Ryazaki finally caught a live stream. Hey, nice one, dude. Welcome to the stream. We've been going for quite a while now, but we've probably still got at least another couple of runs in us here. Took way longer than it should have. I mean, that's the thing with no item runs. They're always tricky. I was able to beat Superclass SBR with the Dragon Ball Seekers team. Hey, nice. I don't have the LR GT trio, so I don't know how doable it would be with only the LR Goku and Arale leader, and then like a LR trio friend. I feel like that'd be too low. I'm not saying I love the video. Shout out to my boy finally tying that knot. After all of the like truth memes and stuff, I don't like. I'm very cautious about reading out names, but shout out to your boy. AGL Gohan. What do you mean I'm supposed to get First Awakened? Yeah, exactly. The very first Super Saiyan 2, and he doesn't have First Awakened either. So yeah, he's getting a raw deal. Goku should be on the next rotation, so let's save those. I did Superclass with Super Saiyan 3, but taking physical Gotenks. Oof. What, the Super Saiyan 3 one, or the Super Saiyan one that seals? Because he can be quite useful. Just obviously not ready for a no items run, because he's super squishy. Mission failed, we'll get him next time, boys. Was it one? I'm trying to like imagine it in my head without saying it out loud, but it doesn't, like, I'm trying to picture in my head what it would sound like saying it out loud, and it doesn't sound like it is like a meme name, but maybe I'm like missing something, I don't know. Easiest category stages to no items. Oh yeah, Peppy Gals is super easy. Oh, right, yeah, sorry, because he said Super Saiyan 3. For some reason, I thought you just, because it was the Superclass stage, I was just like, oh yeah, Superclass. Oh. Pickles, you crazy boy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Right. So let's go after Devilman, I guess. And then Jaren, you might as well get you. And then yeah, we'll get all these in orbs. It's not looking so good, but yeah, Xeno Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta is probably the best choice now for the physical unit. Although he's still not the best defensively. He's crazy good offensively, but yeah, I guess there's very much a case of like any time of the units are like the first form, they should be first awakened. Yeah, you got Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, like Golden Frieza, kind of. Golden Frieza's one's like a weird one because it's not like him awakening a form. It's like this weird thing that's never really explained in canon. The fact that he just kind of like trains really hard and so develops a new form. And like, he even makes the comment that he made the decision that it would be gold, which I find is very strange. Like, how does that work? Like, in the Dragon Ball universe, like, apparently, yeah, he not only like ascended to a new form, but apparently he was able to choose the color of that form. That seems very odd to me that that is a thing, but it's pretty funny. Gotta try SSJ3 no item with full stunner team. I mean, I don't think you can run a full stunning team, but I mean, I did the Super Saiyan 3 no items run without Super Saiyan 3 Xeno Goku, so it definitely can be done. And if you have Xeno Goku, then it's a lot easier. Vegeta can still tank more than Gotenks. Yeah, that is true. He probably still is a better tank than him. He's definitely a good choice for the physical. I mean, back in the day, before there was a Super Saiyan 3 stage, I did do a video doing the Super stage with a Super Saiyan 3 team. So, and I'm pretty sure that we used the physical Gotenks. Because I think back then he was literally the only physical option. So, let's do this. Hercule should be mostly taken out, so we'll go for the seal on this guy. So, yo, JVid Gaming over on the Twitch side, how's it going, my dude? Welcome to the stream. Could you imagine if Broly murked Frieza instead of Goku and we'd get a broccoli lizard? I just love the bit in the movie where Goku and Vegeta like instant transmission away, and because their fusion has to last like they have to waste a whole hour because they fail the fusion twice. It basically just means that Frieza spends an hour getting the absolute shit kicked out of him by Broly, which I think is hilarious. I mean, we don't obviously see like the whole thing, but just the idea that like that is happening like off screen, I find it incredibly funny. So, all right, we slowly clawed our way back. We've built up our defense quite a bit with Vegeta, so even though we didn't pick up a huge amount of orbs here, we shouldn't take a lot of damage because he is sealed. Between Vegeta and UI Goku, we might be able to... yeah, he's not even got a million attack stat. That's the problem when you can only get 3 orbs. But... oh, well, there you go. Level 3 dodge. So... shout out to JVid Gaming for the host as well. I appreciate it. But yeah, MUI should finish him off here. Oh, nice big crit as well for good measure. Okay. Good. I have all the summonable heroes units. I have physical Super Saiyan 3. Xeno Vegeta has the most oops. Yeah, Xeno Vegeta is good. Frieza in the first movie, my form lasts for less than half an hour. Then yeah, Frieza. Well, to be fair, that's the gap between the first movie and Dragon Ball Super Broly. Obviously includes the whole of Dragon Ball Super. So he's got like, they call it like true Golden Frieza in the in Super. So this is an interestingly bad. So we've got 2 STR attacks and we've got an AGL attack. So I don't know which way round this is going to be the best. Because Jiren does have a lot of defense. Thanks to Supreme Kai of Time. So he could probably tank well here. If we do this, we line up these physical orbs, which is kind of what we want to do. Yeah, I guess we're going to go for this. We just have to hope that Master Roshi doesn't super attack. So let's do that. And then we will... I guess we might as well try and seal Roshi here as well. Let's do this. Of course. Well, at least we put Jiren there, because physical Goku just got one shot by a super attack from Grandpa Gohan. So Goreshi's icon found its way to me first multi, but hopefully that golden cooler desire has ended on his end now. Oh yeah, I saw he posted a screenshot the other day of his rainbow golden cooler. Oh look, Master Roshi decided to super attack as well, so now we die. Good times. You gotta love these bad RNG like moments. It's the only thing standing between us and the actual like completed run. It's just these horrible moments of RNG. But I mean, like, what? There's literally nothing you could do there. Like, unless your team has a unit like Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta who can even tank super attacks for basically no damage. Like, there's just nothing you can do about like having all of those super attacks in the first slot. Like, you just can't do anything about it. So Yeah, Janemba would not have dodged. Stop with your lies. Fusions is like probably impossible on global. I have tried a few attempts, but like obviously on Realm of Gods we've gotten to the last fight like a few times, but like on fusions I literally can't get past the second fight at all. Like just the first fight alone is so difficult, because fusions has loads of units that hit really hard, but it doesn't really have many units that tank well, which is a huge problem. You have to play with your jingly ball while I'm streaming, because I don't think you do. Trunks should have got his potential unleashed by Elder Kai instead of them just killing him off while he was still sealed in the Z-Sword in Trunks' timeline. Well, that's the thing, is because wasn't it they didn't know that he was sealed in the sword, so it's only because Gohan and Goku broke the sword by accident that they even met the old Kai in the first place. So I guess the idea is that in the Trunks like timeline thing, they just didn't accidentally break the Z-Sword. So right, we'll sacrifice the super with UI because I'll quite happily take those type advantage blocks, and then we will. Actually, yeah, we should probably go in on you here. Would like to save the Tech Ult for Vegeta, but we definitely need to super attack with that other Goku. Maybe we'll get a Fat Veku card that is the ultimate tank for fusion. That would actually be hilarious. Shouldn't fusion be possible with the heroes units if you have them duped? They do make it easier from the few attempts that I've tried, but yeah, they definitely don't make it like a slam dunk, because like none of them are super good tanks. Like the Gotenks and the Gohunks, they can obviously build up their defense by like super attacking multiple times, but the biggest problem with any no items run is turn 1. Like if you can't tank hits and like deal damage on turn 1, then you're in huge trouble when it comes to the no items runs. And unfortunately that's just the way the heroes units kind of function, is they're not able to tank super well like on the first turn. So I think physical Gotenks EZA is needed to know item fusions. Yeah, when he gets his EZA he's going to be really useful. The STR one as well, because he can stun, might be quite good when he gets his EZA. Because obviously stunning is so useful. It's why the Ghost Tanks unit is really good. What's your favourite OST? I don't really have one, because I play Dokkan with the sound off like all the time. So I don't really ever hear the OSTs. So I do really like the Kid Goku active skill OST though, which is why I use it on my videos and stuff all the time. I think that's really cool. Right, so you should probably take you out. We get a nice full heal. So let's go ahead and seal Videl. Marjube's OST, so you should give it a listen. Yeah, I might have to check that out. I just realised we have been streaming for like 2 hours. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning for me in the UK. Starting to get a little bit sleepy. I'll show you guys once we crash out of this run. Unless, of course, you know, this one's going to be the one, boys. But after we crash out after this one, I'll show you guys the fusion one. But I never get how people play the games with the sound off. Well, the thing is, so for me, I've said this before on like my previous videos and streams and stuff, I play at work quite a lot, because I have a job where I can like, I have basically like an office job where like I can sit at my desk and play Dokkan like basically all day long. But obviously because I'm at work, like I can play it, but I have to have the sound turned off. Like I can't be distracting everybody else in the office. And then when I play it at home, I'm usually with like Mrs. Ningen and we're like watching something on TV or whatever. So again, I just play it with the sound off, and I just kind of got used to it. Like sometimes every now and then when I'm playing it and I'm like home by myself or whatever, like, and maybe if I'm like farming new units, so I'm playing like a new event or like I'm quite hyped or whatever, I'll turn the sound on for like one run. Or like obviously when we get new units that have active skills, I obviously put the sound on so I can hear the active skill thing like once, and then I just turn the sound back off, and then that's basically it. Okay. Man, we are really getting screwed over with these orb like placements. Because I really want to do the rotation like this, but like I could do it like this. What's his defense? 100,000. And then she's getting attacked. Okay, so let's do this. And then this. And then seal you. I'm surprised how Dokkan just plays the same animations over and over again and we don't get tired of it. Oh, come on! Super attack in the first slot again. You'll know Metal Cooler's OST is the best OST in the game. I haven't heard his one for ages. I'm sure I did listen to it when the event first came out, but... Oh, stop with the super attacks! So there you go, yet again. Another run failed because we got 2 super attacks in the first slot. We were on full health at the start of the turn. And it doesn't matter, like if we had put the physical Goku in the front slot, even if we picked up the entire field of orbs as physical orbs, we still would have died to those 2 super attacks. So I hope you guys can see like the pain that goes into these no item attempts sometimes. So let me show you what Fusions is like and how bad Fusions is. So we want double Super Saiyan. This might surprise you, but we want double Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta leads, because not only does he give more defense with his leader skill, but he also of course has that ability to lower attack with his passive just by being on the rotation. But yeah, this is the team that I've got put together that I've been trying out. So obviously we've got the LR. When the LR's on rotation with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, the LR takes double digits, which is good. Then we've got the Gotenks and the Gohunks. They work really well together. Gotenks lowers attack, Gohunks seals. The more they super attack, the higher they push up their defense, which is really good. Ghost Tanks can stun and heal with Rainbow Orbs. And then of course AGL Gogeta is just a beast. I have tried it with STR Gogeta, but STR Gogeta doesn't tank super well. Whereas of course obviously AGL Gogeta has the built-in chance to dodge. I have tried it with both the STR one and the AGL, and the difference is not really a huge amount, to be honest. But yeah, let's jump in and let you guys see what this one is like. So the problem with this is, with Potara, it was really easy to delay the fight and get the transformation for LR Vegito. But with Fusions, all of the units just hit too hard. Like, it's really difficult to get the fight to drag out enough turns in this first fight. So we want to put Gohunks first, because Gogeta doesn't really get any defensive buff until after he super attacks. Who's attacking the most? So we got... Oh yeah, it's just like Yamu all day, every day after this, so... Start with you. Now, the only good thing about this, so Gogeta's passive of lowering the enemy's attack triggers Gohunks' passive of getting the guaranteed additional super if the enemy is in the attack down state. So we are guaranteed to get that additional super here. We're just going to pile in all the damage on Yamu at the back here. But yo, konnichiwa, is that Rina Mano 90? How's it going, my dude? Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, you have come in basically right at the end. We're just doing some fusion. Fusion category doesn't really have as many tanks, or yeah, fusion. Well, the fusion category literally has no tanks. Like, you can't really consider Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta attack. Like, look how much damage he's going to take here with double Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas. So we're getting 2 attack lowering passives, and he's still taking 25k damage from normal attacks. Like, that's really, really not good. But, you know, not much we could do about that. Of course, having the ghost tanks, like, turn 1 is really good for getting some stuns, which of course we didn't get here, so that's not good either. I guess we can go with this, and then we'll go for this, and then this. Cooliza is not a good tag. I'm pretty sure he gets no defense. But yo, Terry, how's it going, my dude? Welcome to the stream. 2 water hoses and a group of joint men, the team. But yeah, as you'll see as well in this first fight, because we're fighting double tech enemies, like if Gogeta doesn't dodge, he takes quite a lot of damage. 96,000, okay. And there you go. So we're basically dead in like 1 turn already. We don't have the category, there isn't category Super Battle Road stages for the Goku and Vegeta family yet. They probably will add those maybe in the next update. But, oh well, super attack, so GG. 350,000, okay. See if we can get a better start with actually having ghost tanks available. Right. Oh, I wasn't even recording then. Wow, could you imagine if I'd actually done it? I'd have had to have downloaded the Twitter, like the stream thing, and then try and edit that. That would be crazy annoying. Karoli. Oh, Karoli should get an easy A. I think Karoli is like a really fun unit, but he's just like not very good. Right, so to seal you, I'm going to attack you, and we're going to try and stun you. Chill, chill! Right. Yeah, his super attack's cool. I mean, I really liked him, like, as soon as he came out. He was my favourite unit from the Fusions banner, but yeah, I do really like that synergy of the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta passive triggering the additional super from Gohanks. I think that's really good. And I'll go Gogeta's friend. Now, see, I've tried it, but the LR, unfortunately, like by themselves, just isn't really good enough. And so having double attack lowering is like super useful. Like you'll see here, the LR will take very little damage. Unless they get supered, obviously. I'm going to go for the attack on Yamu, just so we get the guaranteed additional. Yeah, I am playing Kakarot. I did do one stream of it, and like basically nobody watched it, so I just decided not to bother, and I've just been playing it on my own in private. So I've just gotten to the bit. I think I've just defeated Nappa, so now I'm at that, like, it gives you like a little break before you fight Vegeta, and that's when I turned it off. So I will get back to it. I've just been playing tons of Apex Legends because they've got the special event things on at the moment, where it's like a new event every 2 days. So I've been mainly focused on playing that, because obviously with the event changing every 2 days, I've been trying to get the most out of it. So Xeno Gohanks is really good even without Gotenks. Like, honestly, when I saw his details on paper, like when the heroes units first dropped on JP, like straight away then I was like, oh, he could be the key for the no items run. But we will have to see. If I can take out Spopovich here, then he won't hit Gogeta at the end, which would be really convenient for us. Yeah, between the three of them, they should easily be able to take him out here. Let's do that. Yeah, they make Vegeta the hard hitter and Gogeta the tank. See, the thing is, historically they do the opposite though, don't they? Like, Gogeta's always very damage focused, whereas Vegeta is normally more defensive focused, with like defense stacking and counters and stuff. And then Gogeta is like, you know, effective against all types. The STR Easy A1 like increases his attack with rainbow orbs and stuff like that. So I feel like they'll probably stick to that sort of thing. But yeah, I would really like it if the new Gogeta is basically the ultimate like fusion Super Battle Road unit. That would be super good. Then of course we just have to get him, because if I have a repeat of the 4-year anniversary and the Super Saiyan 4 Goku incident all over again, I won't be pulling any copies of him. So right, so I want to make sure, I do want to pick up rainbow orbs for the heal, but I do also want to make sure we get the orbs for Gogeta to super attack here. We're actually doing okay in terms of like how much health we've got and everything for this first run, so we should be all good. It's bothered people that Kefla's beam is just vaguely green beams with red MS Paint clowns painted on top. I can't say I've ever really looked at it like that. Yeah, Gotenks came through with the stun, and the LR takes him out. So we actually did really well. If you look at how much health we have left. Now, this is where the problem comes in. So, Raphael, thanks for the lights. No worries, my dude. In future, Gohan may return on one of the 5-year banners. Yeah, I think he hasn't been back at all yet, so I could definitely see that potentially happening. Ooh. So this could be good, although I don't really, actually no, I don't want to float off Gogeta though. See, because if I do this, I can lower Dabura's attack. So that starts off good. The only problem is, that's definitely the problem with this Barbary being here for attacking Gogeta. But if I don't attack lower Dabura, I think he's going to hit Gotenks like way too hard. And then there's always, if we get really lucky, that attack in the middle against Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta from Babidi will be a super attack that gets countered. That would be real good. Like, that's what I really want to see. But then I guess if I go for Babidi, it also protects Gohunks in the final slot. July is the anniversary for Global. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do this, and then I guess we'll seal Babidi just because it guarantees the additional super for Gohanks, which is really what we need. So he's going to start off with a super, so at least we had our AGL guy there, I guess. Now I did give him, I think he's got like 14 additional, so that would have been nice, but no. See, look, he's taking 30k after one super, like, that's real bad. Oh, still 58k, okay. I mean, you can see this is why Fusions is so hard. Like, even getting to the second fight with almost full health, and we're still, like, very close to being killed, like, in this first turn. Ooh, the extra super from Gohanks, though, this is huge. Getting a third super. So his defense is nice and high now. Ah, of course, though. Dodge? No. See, if that had been a normal attack, we would have survived the turn. But look at that. We just died in like one turn from basically full health. We're at like at least 90% HP. And yeah, unfortunately, that's how difficult the Fusions stage is. Yeah, there's not really many other ways you can build the team. Oh wait, yeah, let's check. So nothing new here, no surprise there. Yeah, I'll show you guys. This is my this is what I ended up with after the fusions, after all of my summons on the Heroes banner. So I'm very happy with that. I spent just over 1,000 stones on the banner. I went from having 0 copies of Supreme Kai of Time and Xeno Goku, and then I had like 1 copy of Xeno Vegeta. And I managed to rainbow all of them. Obviously, I rainbowed Gohanks and Gotenks. I got 2 dupes for Kumba and Golden Cooler. Only got 1 dupe for Fu, but I felt like... I think the last multi I did on the banner was the one that got me the first dupe for Fu. And I really should be on the like saving for Cooler plan now. So I'm not going to do any more. How much of a crime do you think it is that they gave STR Kumba's Unawakened form the better SA and gave his TUR a somewhat basic beam? Yeah, it's annoying when they do that. I have farmed up like copies of both of them as well. They both have all their paths open and are Super Attack 10 because they have different names. And they're 12% because they have the... I literally just highlighted the unlockable ones. So that's like the minimum you can have to get those activated. But... well, I don't have any STR orbs, so I'm not rainbowing STR Kumba anytime soon. I also did pull 2 copies of Vegex, but like I said, I don't have STR orbs at the moment, so I can't really do much with him. I haven't even bothered to use Kai's on him yet, because like I literally can't do anything with him at the moment. So, and then same with this guy. I mentioned it in the Super Battle Road video from today, but because I don't really plan to use him much. So I haven't used Kai's or anything on him, so I can't even get him to 55% because I can't fill out the rest of the bottom right of his hidden potential thing. But farmed up another beat. He's at SA10 of all 4 paths open. Obviously, I rainbowed the actual awakened one because he's actually really good. Same with the arms. I haven't bothered farming up like the other version of him. I don't know why I bothered doing this guy, to be honest, but... That's the thing, if orb events were like fully farmable, then they kind of, it would be almost pointless them existing. They might as well just make it so that when you open the path, it unlocks all of that stuff. Which I'm not saying is a bad idea, but like if orbs were infinitely farmable, then it does essentially make them kind of pointless. So... Bro, I'm so excited for STR Cooler, you don't even know. Well, no, I do know, because, like, Final Form Cooler is one of my favourite things about Dragon Ball, and as soon as he was announced on JP, I got so unbelievably hyped. Like, I'm probably going to do, like, 2,000 stones on his banner. Like, I am going to go absolutely balls deep, because I very much want many, many copies of the Final Form STR Cooler, so... Anyway, I'm going to call it a day here, boys. It has been about 2.5 hours at this point. So I will... Let's have a quick check on the old likes. Well, we got to 66 likes, which is pretty good. So I did promise you guys a summon to end the stream. So let us jump in here. As much as I would like heroes, like I only really need Cumber or Fu. But considering that this is a double rates banner, I kind of feel like we have to do the single summon on double rates. Because who knows, we might finally be able to get that LR on a single pull. So that would be very nice. But anyway, if anyone wants to join in and do a group single, that would be pretty cool. Let us know obviously what you get in the chat. But if anyone wants to join in, get ready to go. Those of you who don't want to join in, send me your luck in the chat. Send your energy this way. Maybe we can pull... I would quite like to pull the Oceanus Shenron. Or maybe the launch, I guess. But, I mean, if we could get an LR on a single, that would be pretty insane. So, let us go ahead and jump in here. I might even end up doing 2, because unless I pull an SSR, because I always get annoyed when I do a single and pull something really trash. So, let's see. Well, we got just Yamcha flying in, the boy. Funnily enough, I've actually had really good pulls off of just Yamcha in the past. So, I'm not going to discount it straight away, you never know. We at least went Super Saiyan as well, so we're not getting a stay base form, no screen crack at least, but... Okay, so anyone who is joining in, good luck to you as well. We've pulled down, we are going to let go and summon in 3, 2, 1, go. And let's see what we get here. I mean, with it being a double rates banner, the chances of pulling a SSR are obviously slightly higher. But not high enough, apparently, as we get an SR Frost. So... not quite what we were looking for. I'm going to do one more. Like I said, I always get suckered in with these singles and end up doing more than I originally intended. But I have a feeling like this isn't going to go well. Especially because we stayed base. Yeah, okay. Come on, screen crack. No. Well, there you go. I'm going to know when to quit. Know when to hold them, know when to fold them. So there you go. That is going to be... we've got 2 beautiful SRs. 2 beautiful blue coins. How many coins do I actually have now? Treasure. Your treasure. So I got 225 red coins. And 414 blue coins. So... I don't like this being a 4 though, so we are actually going to do one more, because I really hate leaving my coins on odd numbers, so, well, I say odd numbers, but like multiples of nothing, so we are going to go in and do one more, why not? Oh, there's just Yamcha again. The good luck charm. The good luck charm that he is. So, go 3. Come on. Give me an SSR. That lingered for so long. I hate it when it does that. And there's another SR. So, there you go. Well, anyway, that is going to be it for the stream, guys. Thanks for everybody who came out. And I appreciate you guys coming out and watching me die over and over again on Super Battle Road. It was great fun. Shout out to anyone who subbed or followed or any of that as well. I appreciate all you guys very much. If you're on the Twitch side, the link to my YouTube channel is there, and vice versa. My YouTube channel is where I do post daily Dokkan Battle videos, so make sure you check it out if you haven't already. I've got today's video is us beating the Extreme Class stage of Super Battle Road with the Dragon Ball Heroes team, which was quite challenging but quite fun. So make sure you check that out if you haven't already. And yeah, that is going to be it from me. Hope you enjoyed yourself. See you all again very soon. And have a good one.